Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Ignatius and this is Captain of Industry. As you can see, I have started building the new forests, or rather the storage buildings into which the forest towers are going to bring their wood. Also up here. But then I saw an issue. We're beginning to run out of diesel again. Then I thought to myself, I am making tons of diesel here. I'm full of light oil. Then I thought to myself, I'm burning that to make steam. And then I saw that I'm full of steam. And then I realized, whoops, I did want to make a steam power plant here, which I completely forgotten. So let's do that real quick so that all the excess steam here can be used and the diesel production can resume. To avoid running into issues again. So, steam power, well that too. Steam power, where are you? Here. I mean, fortunately we do have, not here, that would be the wrong one, here. This is the big steam steam balancer with priority out into fuel production, and any excess steam is going to be used from here. So now let's make this in a way that looks halfway decent and isn't it looks decent and is useful. So, I need high pressure turbines and of course low pressures as well. Then I need to reclimate, get back the water with water towers. This, by the way, is an interim storage for diesel, which I've introduced to have a bigger diesel battery. Water. Okay. A part of the steam, of the excess low pressure steam will have to go here. That part which cannot be turned into water again. Now I need, this is sour water, this is water. This is of course being used to make power, to boil, to make steam. There should be, this is the main inlet of water. Okay. Question is, where do they get their water from? Water. Water. Water, water, water. Ah, down here is the contact point, okay. So I'm going to bring that water right here. I think I should be able to. Let's just build it this way, and yeah, he is going to try and make the thing point the wrong way, but I can flip it around. So that's not an issue, as a matter of fact. This is sour water. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's end this line here for now, huh? And the reclaimed water is going to have a tank here. Okay, that's where the steam comes in, that's where the water goes back out. That was, where was it? Water extraction here. Cooling towers, okay. How to make this look not horrible? First, let's give it some space. Then there is going to be a large amount of steam coming in. Then we have need of one of those. A small storage will do. Of course, we got this. Here, toggle direction. And now it works. Okay. Let's have this, and this, and this. Then this. This is going to connect here. Okay, these are the water outlets, huh? Maybe this is a bit big. Almost certainly this is a bit big. But I want to build big here. So then, also we are making a ton of steam, so we are needing to make a ton of steam to get rid of all of that stuff that is now hindering diesel production. Okay, steam. High steam in on this side, okay. High pressure steam in on this side. Suddenly I'm having this power plant in front of my eyes, which was on Hoth, I believe. That Star Wars planet. No, that's not ideal. Let's start about here and have a second one here and the third one right here. Something like this, I would say, huh? Does that look horrible? I don't think so. Okay, let's do the piping and see what comes out the other end. Okay, that was the low pressure steam. Now comes the depleted steam, huh? No, first I'll do the main, the real steam, the high pressure steam. In fact, there is going to be one outlet of these per power plant. So this is going to be here and here and here. No, this probably won't work, huh? Yeah, too long. Oh well. On the other hand, I do want this to be traversable. But right now it will not be anymore. So let's just... Nah, let's do this away. And remove all this. Then copy that. That's where it was before. Then we have to take into account another line for steam and maybe one for low power steam. +1 and 2. And that should be... This is... Oh! I mean, you saw it, this was an accident. But this lines up and I'm loving it. Perfect, absolutely perfect. So, let's start with the lowest one this time. Then the next. And the last. No, there is something I can do this better. One lower. Okay. This is traversable. This is traversable. So is this. Okay, this will not be anymore. Okay. But you can't have everything. And I think this looks decent, actually. This looks really decent. Okay, we've got the steam coming in. Then the high power, high pressure steam, low pressure steam being brought here. And then we have the waste steam kind of going back out. Shoot, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. But I can make it work. Maybe the cut instrument will work here. Cut and boom. Same here. To give them a little bit more space. Then I'll have to reconnect these pipes. And now it should work. Okay, let's try this again. Would you look at that? And it was the wrong one. Let's just go back to about here. Okay. Okay, then this part is no longer traversable. Okay, let's not do it this way then. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Is this traversable? I don't think so, to be honest. But this is, and let's see if they still can construct this. Nope, that was not what I wanted. This was what I wanted, okay. Then here, here. And in. And that should be about it, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Let's not cheat too much. This and this need to be priority, then this and this, along with that and that. Good. So that I can start using the excess steam as quickly as possible. Oh, that's not necessary. Okay. Steam is coming in here. This is not yet, but now it is. priority, and that should be about it. So I can at least use a little bit very soon. Because he, of course, is making diesel, but we know that he isn't making enough. And it is going down. Oh, forgot something. Priority P1. Production priority, of course. Then this one shall be P2. There is, of course, also no reason to waste stuff. No, pure P3. Okay, and these are, I think, different P's, aren't they? Not here, but here, okay. P9 and P6, okay. Full of steam. Full output. Because he... yes, this line needs to be finished first now. Okay. We can produce again. Okay, the first towers are the first cooling towers are working. There is one thing missing from all of them. But then this should be okay. It looks like it's going to be okay. We're producing. We're producing. Very good, very good. Because they are delivering, I hope. Yes. Because this line has not yet been built, but these are using up some of the steam at least. Still, production is not going as it should. Which one is burning this stuff? Nobody? I thought one was. They're making fuel gas, and there we are having the same issue. Of course, they are turning light oil into fuel gas and naphtha, which is also being used to make steam. Ooh, that was black stuff. Unfortunately, we have enough steam to make power here. That's for certain. So we are also now not really using those anymore all that much, which will cause a significant amount of fuel saving, of diesel saving actually. So we have a double effect. We are making power and we're saving diesel. Let me just quick deliver this. I have an idea. I will add another, maybe 2 cooling towers right here, to which all of these lines will connect, so that all the low pressure steam or depleted steam that could not be removed by these normal towers, by the nominal towers, can be brought here, and anything that will still end up not usable will be vented, just to avoid when this is full a breakdown of that system, because we have too much water actually. That would be heavily annoying actually. So cooling tower this way. Let's give this enough space. Maybe hold. I need to start with the smokestack. Let's put it here. And then go to the cooling towers. With enough space. Okay. Then the piping. And let me do it this way. And connect the water here. Okay. Okay. Then I need a pipe balancer right here. Okay, with this being the priority out, and all of these. Will connect. Here. Okay, and last but not least, that's the low power, that's the depleted steam lines. Okay. And that one is priority out into the last 3 cooling towers. And if all of that is full, then it will be vented. And I see that all 3 power plants are now working. Let me just check real quick. They are not being utilized anymore. Good. The diesels are now back up again. As they should be. Which also means that I'm now using much less diesel. But producing, of course, a ton of it. Okay, we are completely full on fuel gas. Because of steam, okay. But that is now being used in copious amounts. So that will definitely be helpful. Oh, this isn't even... I only need 2 of these. Okay, and the third isn't even running. Okay. What about the one over there? Well, a little bit of running we have here. That was very Yoda. Okay, everybody's... let's look at this. That's what we want to see, because that means that fuel is being produced. And this tank is now beginning to fill up again. Perfect, perfect, absolutely perfect. And all of that with excess steam. Waste steam, kind of. This is wonderful. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you something. I don't know if I did this on record or not, but I have planned for this. In order to gain access to that at some point. But that is still a long way away. Coal is looking splendid, so let me close this. Wonderful. So let's empty this out first, and then we'll start with the second layer. There is enough coal here. Well, for days maybe. Maybe one more layer. Then I think it's going to get close. Okay, how are things going here? So far so good. This is also okay. This is full of fertilizer organic. This one, huh? Nope, that one then. Fertilizer 1, still. They kind of don't really use all that much fertilizer. Do I have to turn that on? I think I have to turn that on. Oh, I think I have to turn the usage of fertilizer on if I'm not entirely mistaken. The question would be how. I mean, we've got fertilizer. %, less due to lack of fertility. Ah. And now we're using fertilizer. Okay, of course. 100% fertility, that's high enough a target. I also don't want to overuse fertilizer. Okay. Splendid. This is now emptying. I said before in a previous episode that I cannot put two different types of product in the same pipe, which is still true. I'm just using this trick. I have pipe balances here, to which I connect this pipe and then go back out again, and that segments this pipe. And the segments, they can be filled with their own stuff, much like we're now using organic fertilizer by the looks of it. Yes. And this one doesn't care at all which fertilizer it has. Much like drains. This is kind of now drains of fertilizer behind one another. So I can use this as well as this kind of at the same time. Not serial but parallel. The other way around. Not parallel but serial. One after the other. Okay, this is now again full with organic fertilizer. No, fertilizer 1. Question in my mind is, why aren't you filling up? I've used the same trick here. This should fill up all the way. Fertilizer 1. Is it because this thing is so small? Let me further the experiment by having here. Having another pipe balancer right here. And connecting that like so and so. Ah, this is still a tiny thing, huh? It's the same problem as here. Okay. Although that is... Nah. I think at the end of the day I'm going to have to make a second line with organic fertilizer. Because of... No, this one is full, for example. Okay. Anyway, this is a problem for the future, which probably by the time I film the next episode, I will have completely forgotten about. Until then, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.